everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got two teams who will look to their running backs if they want to control the pace of the game. It's the 49ers going up against the Seahawks. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this NFC West matchup as we join you from Levi's Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Yeah, I think the one thing that's always great about division rivals, and you play each other a couple of times a year, and they're both good football teams, that you know all your team is going to be excited to play. They're going to know their assignments, and they're physically ready to go. So exciting football is ahead for us today, and it's going to be fun to watch.
The Seahawks ready here for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Fields the football at the 8. They'll mark him at the 46. Mariota's going to jog out to the huddle now. Coming off a strong performance where he threw 4 touchdown passes. Inside the 50.
Let's go.
First down at the 46. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The 49ers come out in a 2 tight end set. The 49ers have it at the 44. Going for the home run. One-handed catch.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
First and 10. Toss to the outside. Tackles made. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. A coach's dream a week ago, as this team never turned over the football once.
Get ready. Red 38.
Second and 10. They'll go ground. Rock for a loss on that play.
The 49ers think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. You better be careful in this situation.
3rd down and 11. Mariota's unable to connect that time.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. And now he'll take off. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Catch made. He's taken down at the 47.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Let's go.
Second down and 6. Now on the move. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks break and contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside, and more we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
Has his man, and he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
First and goal. And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down after the incompletion. The 49ers will come out in the dime. From the gun. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third and goal at the 4. Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. A 20th touchdown pass of the year.
Anytime, Jim, it's third and goal, you've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
The Seahawks getting ready to kick it off. They're setting up the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The 49ers put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work. And you kick.
And they take him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Handoff. It's wide open. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. And now here's the Seahawks defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers.
Get ready.
Third and 12. What a catch. One-handed. This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they called third down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
The 49ers will punt the football away. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Pulls it in. Going to take it the distance. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with? And can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The 49ers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 41. To the ground. They've got him behind a line of scrimmage. The 49ers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Picks up about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The 49ers take it from the 43. The pass is intercepted. He's in the clear. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The 49ers have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 21-3. Mariota's not really performed any of his usual heroics to this point. Phil, maybe we'll see something on this drive as he trots back out there.
Yeah, I think what's going to have to happen here, give him some plays that are easy so he can get some completions, get some confidence, and that will carry over to making big plays to get him some scores and maybe find a way to win this game. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The 49ers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. The 49ers have it at the 24. Got hit on release. The 49ers are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The 49ers take it from the 23. The 49ers get a first down. That's his first reception today.
What a nice quarter round run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he led him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
First down at the 39. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. Right now, this is a team that trails, and they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful And they're going to have to get a spark from the rushing attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all want to see it. But the NFL, it always comes down, who is the most physical is the one that wins the game, and they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap from the gun, and he's thrown to the ground.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The 49ers snap it at the 31. Makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The 49ers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. Still not taken down. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run.
The Seahawks kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 21-10. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Seahawks offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last two possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not?
A foot race to the end zone. The 10, touchdown.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The 49ers offensive unit back onto the field here. Last time they had the ball, partner, they took it to the house.
Yeah, they were doing everything well, running and throwing the football like you said. And what do you do as a coordinator? You don't even know what to call because that play sheet, everything is working on it. Keep the momentum and keep this defense off balance. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half.
Get ready. 188.
Second and 12. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
All set up now at the 21.
Get ready.
Second down and 10.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Well, let's go. Blue 95.
Takes it from the gun. He's scrambling now. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Seahawks need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. When you play defense in the NFL, you can never give up. Even though you're losing big and it's 4th and long and the offense is out there and they're going to go for it, you can't believe it. Hey, they hung in there. They made the play on the defensive side, and it's one good positive out of this game today.
Gets it out for the completion. That's his first reception today. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. First down at the 34. Has the grab.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Mariota's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Well, let's go. Red 38.
Out of the shotgun formation. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game. We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
The Seahawks with an empty backfield look here.
Red 38.
From the gun. The Seahawks now move the chains. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Makes the reception. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. The Seahawks are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Breaking huddle at the 21. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. From the gun. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The defense gets a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
This will be the last play before halftime. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. Coming in, the hype around this one with these 2 quarterback was enormous, but only one has had a solid game.
Well, listen, even though as a quarterback you don't go out there in the field and play against the opposing quarterback, you are competing against him, and you want to do better than he does, and you want to win. But that's not the case here today. One guy's really struggling.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
Got the completion. He'll pick up 7 this time. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he works so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
Has his target, and he's tackled down after picking up the first. Mark him down for another reception. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. From the shotgun. Second down following that incompletion. The Seahawks come out in a bunch set out of the shotgun. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, but it's third long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. The Seahawks come out in the pistol. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
From the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Blue 95. Blue 95.
First down at the 47. Surveys, but it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Stands in the pocket. On the money. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Phil, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Double tight end formation. Handoff made. Ball's out. He's brought down. The defense comes up with the big play. The hit and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that...
Intercepted! Tackles made. They haven't had anything go their way for 2.5 quarters, and now the defense comes up with a play that perhaps could lead to something, Phil.
They didn't deserve for anything to go their way. They were not playing hard enough, and finally the defense showed some enthusiasm.
The ball is out. He's brought to a halt. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled. Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 10. Scans the field. Catch made. That picks up 7.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
The Seahawks know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
1st down at the 47. Going deep. And it falls incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now. All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those 1st downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the 2nd half. Don't take any chances.
Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Come on, let's go. Blue 95. Blue 93.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Heaving it down the field. That ball has been picked off. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Late in the 3rd, and will this be the spark that somehow inspires the offense to get back into the game?
It could, Jim. I'll say this. For the offense, have a sense of urgency. This is it. You need to score after that turnover to get back in this game.
Good for only a yard.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Get ready. Red 38.
2nd down and 9. They'll go ground. And gains maybe 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The 49ers in the pistol.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Shakes off the hit. Looking long. And intercepted. That brings the play to an end. 3 quarters in the books, and this game hasn't been close. We're back after this. The Seahawks offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense. That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
The Seahawks have it at the 39. With 2 hands, he has it. He's tackled right at the 24.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
He makes the catch. They bring him to the turf.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Get ready.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The margin is increased with another touchdown. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, that doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and a long way to go. And this is dropped.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
3rd and a long way to go. Down the field. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10. Tackles made. That's his first reception today.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
1st and goal. The 49ers brings it in for the score in the end zone. What do you think the message was for... The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
And he takes off, airing it out. He's picked off again. Not a whole lot has gone their way today, partner, but at least they can say we didn't quit in the 4th quarter and made a play coming up with an interception.
Well, you'd like to think, Jim, that you could just take that for granted that they won't quit. You know, that always amazes me. Oh, the team lost, but they play hard. Well, don't we expect them to play hard? You're good players. You're in the pros. You get paid a lot of money. You should play hard all the time. Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances, that time they just send the front 4, they get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Mariota's going to take it from the gun. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd and real long, don't take a chance, be careful, and get off the field.
The 49ers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
38,
Looking at every option. Looking to go deep. This drive pretty symptomatic of the way things have gone all day long, Phil. Another failed third down conversion and another sequence that ends with the offense trudging off the field.
No answers on the offensive side here today. And, yeah, I'm going to give the defense a lot of credit. They've been outstanding, but the offense just hasn't tested them enough with different plays to make them think on the defensive side.
That's a gain of 7. The Seahawks' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
Pulls it in. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. It's now 1st and 10. And it's batted down. Second down after the incompletion.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Interception. He's got a wide open alley. And he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The 49ers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick, and they're all over him for the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
The 49ers are coming off a hard-fought victory. And you wonder on some level if that sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief in winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing. When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal from the 1. Throws the pass. 49ers in the end zone. Mariota's put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got 3rd and goal. Not a lot of room, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Seahawks can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory. In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The 49ers lined up in the nickel. No separation at all. Incomplete.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance, so be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's swatted away.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Seahawks take it from the 33. Scrambling now. Makes the reception. Lynch is there to take him down.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
The Seahawks signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Timeout offense.
Let's go. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
First down at the 46. It's out of the pocket. Looking to go down the field here. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.